So we'll start with maybe the easiest question ever. You pay too much for car insurance?
Yes, I do.
Do you pay too much for car insurance?
Absolutely.
The lawyers and professors in this room agree with you.
The bottom line is we're paying too much. The bottom line is that the insurance industry is profitable. And the bottom
You think very profitable?
Yes, according to our independent expert. So these are two tenured professors from York University. The system overbilled consumers last year by $840 million.
The Ontario Trial Lawyers Association says insurance profits are as high as 17% for some companies. That's a pretty good return for an industry that is regulated by the government. The profits are also supposed to be regulated. Ralph, you're not buying this, are you?
No, I'm not.
Ralph Palumbo is with the Insurance Bureau of Canada. He crashed the party today to say things are not rosy in the insurance business.
So they're not doing as well as Professor Lazar says they are.
Now, just to be transparent, you do work for the insurance industry.
Absolutely.
Right, so you're not going to come in here and agree with him anyway, right?
No, that's not the point. I mean, we agree when we can agree. Now, first of all, we haven't read the report. I'm just basing my comments on what I've heard.
Like all things insurance related, the buck stops at the provincial government. A government that the Trial Lawyers Association says needs to do a better job with the numbers.
The auto insurance industry is making a profit. The government needs to have an accounting independently of what that true profit is.
It's going to bring in Christine Howrun now with the Liberal government. Remember that promise they made to reduce premiums by 15% by this summer? How's that going?
So they can or they cannot reach the 15% reduction as promised without impacting benefits further.
The benefits side, I can't make a comment. I suspect there'll probably be some impact on benefits. I couldn't tell you the magnitude.
In exchange for the NDP's support of the 2013 budget, the Liberals promised to reduce auto insurance rates by 15% by this August. But high-level government sources tell City News that the government won't be able to reduce insurance rates by a full 15%, at least not by this summer. And the reductions that are coming will result in reduced benefits, meaning we'll be paying less, but we'll be getting less too.
They blindly promised to reduce insurance rates by 15% without any plan in place to do so, and that's why we see where we are today. The deadline is August, and we're nowhere near reducing rates by 15%.
The insurance industry says it can be done without touching their profits.
The only way that you're going to get a 15% reduction in premiums is to take out costs in the system that should not be there.
And according to the insurance industry, that's the high cost of litigation, medical assessments, and tow truck drivers that gouge motorists, most of which is covered in new regulations. The NDP says the Liberals just aren't motivated to make the changes necessary for drivers to see real savings.
They can do it, they absolutely can do it, but they haven't shown the will to do so. And I'm very troubled that they'll break this additional promise by not making this target by the summertime.
The exact amount of the reductions is expected to be announced in the coming weeks, most likely in the spring budget. Christina Howrun, City News.